This is Fantasia when she at the show and she take her shoes off because she feel free. Free yourself.
One down. Here's the center fielder, Petey Halpin. In the air, left field. Larner settles underneath it. 2 away now. Swing and a foul straight back.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding.
One down. Here's the center fielder, Petey Halpin. He swings and fouls one off. Now the 0-1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Back here in Detroit, set for the last half of the 7th. Eduardo Valencia up now for the Tigers.
Ball.
On the ground, right side, Williams. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 7th, Eduardo Valencia now at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Bolte settles under this one, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, Eduardo Valencia. Out to short. Wilson sends it across to first. One pitch and one out. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 7th, Eduardo Valencia up now for the Tigers. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Eduardo Valencia.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
To third, and that chance handled. Sends it to first, and one away in the bottom of the. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 7th, Eduardo Valencia getting ready to hit.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Valencia tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one misses. Ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. stays alive. This one in the air, center field. Bolte settles underneath it, takes it in for the out. Set for the last half of the seventh. Leading off, Eduardo Valencia.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2 down. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And there's the ball.
3.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. One away. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the seventh, Eduardo Valencia up now for the Tigers.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swing and a ground ball. Back at Comerica Park, set for the last half of the seventh. Eduardo Valencia digs in now.
Ball down.
Ball to strike. Way out front for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the seventh, digging in, Eduardo Valencia. High fly ball, right field. Thomas on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Back here in Detroit, stepping in, Eduardo Valencia. Back to the mound, he's got it. Throws to first in time. One pitch and one out.
Really nice job.
Back at Comerica Park, set for the last half of the seventh. Eduardo Valencia up now for the Tigers.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. High fly ball out to left field. Geloff under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Just back here in Detroit, bottom of the seventh. Eduardo Valencia now at the plate.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging. He chased the chip. Set for the last half of the seventh. And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Eduardo Valencia. Pulls that one foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Gloves it on the dive. To his knee, the throw. And that's a great play for the out. Back at Comerica Park. Leading off, Eduardo Valencia.
Ball one.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now.
That's
really
out.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a pop.
Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 7th, Eduardo Valencia up now for the Tigers. And that's a base hit. And a man aboard. Back at Comerica Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Eduardo Valencia getting ready to hit.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, he got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
This one in the air, center field. Bolte takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 7th, Eduardo Valencia digs in now.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The lefty, the 1-0.
That's a ball.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning, Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
1.
The 1-0. And a foul ball.
Nope,
Just
that's off the
missed.
plate. Ball 2.
This one in the air, center field. Robert on the move. 2 down. Andrew Vaughn now. In the air, right field. Bench coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now for the Marlins, Yuri Ruiz.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Go! That ball was crushed. 1 down. And now the right fielder, Yuri Ruiz. This one in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Quick toss to first. Ruiz dives back in safely. Ball to strike. The pitch. Runner on the go. On to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw bounces in and he's safe. So 2 down, and now Wilyer Abreu.
That's the ball down.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. First and second, 2 outs. Wilyer Abreu. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Foul ball there.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2 on, 2 outs. Got him swinging. And now it's going to be Wilyer Abreu.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one fouled off. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Got him swinging. So up next. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball to the right side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Comes up empty.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Line drive, and it stays fair. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Tries to get back and save. Now here is Wilyer Abreu, 1 for 2. And that one pulled foul. Strike 2. High fly ball, right field. Mesa should have this one. He makes the grab, 2 away now. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the 6th. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
That's a ball.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball right side.
Foul ball.
And that's a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Mesa on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner at first with 2 away. Wilyer Abreu will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Tag out. Trying to scramble back. Back here at Fenway Park. Well, we go bottom. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul out of play. In the air, right field. Mesa has a beat on it. That is the inning. 1 down. And here is Wilyer Abreu. Flied to right his first time. Hard ground ball, base down. Throws to second. And he's out. Trying.
Going with pretty good speed.
So 2 down, Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit.
That's inside. Ball.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He'll touch it. And now Wilyer Abreu.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
In the air, left field. Simpson turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Abreu in the box here and fouls it off for strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Go ahead run on base. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Feeds to second. Out there. Double play. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Wilyer Abreu will hit next. He's already homered in this game.
Inside, ball.
Winning run stands at second. And that is out of play. This one in the air, center field. DeLuca gets there. He's under it. 2 down. Throw sails over his head at first. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He circles.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB. Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
This one in the air, center field. DeLuca under it, and that'll do it. 1 down. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Fly ball down the line. Jumps at the wall. Hard hit, right side. Valet takes it to the bag. And the batter now, Wilyer Abreu. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. First and second, 2 outs. Wilyer Abreu. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Foul ball there. Two on, 2 outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. And they... So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. In the air to left center. And that is that. To the right side. Valet tossed to second. What a double play that was. 1 down. So 2 down. Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit.
Ball inside.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double. So 2 down. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that gives Wilson Contreras a chance to hit with 2 out. Rips that one to right. Out number 2.
Not fooled at all.
Wilyer Abreu digs in now. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Got him swinging. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That one fouled off. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. There's a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This one smacked out to left center. And there's 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
On the ground.
Nope.
And that's just foul.
Ball.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Josh Bell. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2. In the air, left side. Kwan should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And that here in Cleveland, out of the 4th. Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. That one lifted to left. Kwan under it. And a couple of quick outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 in this one.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
In the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. 1 for 3. Up the middle. The flip. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing, Dan. First and second, 1 out. Kazuma Okamoto. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. And it's off the Green Monster. 1 run across. Relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. First and second, 1 out. Kazuma Okamoto now at the plate. Out towards right center field. Base hit. Clement around third. He'll score. It's 4-1. First and second, 1 out. Kazuma Okamoto getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite.